Okay, so I'm going to be showing a cool down today, and this is based off some yoga. It's a really good cool down to open up pretty much all the joints in your body around your kinetic chain, including your hips and your T-spine especially. So we're going to start just by having our feet close together, okay? We're going to take a deep breath in, all right? Deep breath out, slowly descending, trying to touch your toes, okay? Really keeping your butt out, and slight knee bend. You really want to feel this in your hamstrings, okay? From here, we're going to slowly come up, rolling out the back, pushing out your back as you go up. You should really feel this throughout the whole entire spine. You really want to go vertebrae by vertebrae. So again, we're going to take an inhale, an exhale, and we're going to hold this for about 15 to 30 seconds. And then when you do that, you're going to go vertebrae by vertebrae, pushing your spine up, just like so. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do from that sequence is we're going to come up, inhale, go down, okay, and we're actually going to inchworm. So walk your hands out, and we're going to go into a 5-second push-up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to your chest. From here, our hands are going to be placed on the floor, and we're going to push our hands away from the floor and raise our chest. Okay, we're going to come into Cobra here, really focusing on loosening up that T-spine, just like so, pushing your chest up away from the ground, just like so. From here, we're going to go into child's pose. So we're going to push our butt back, keeping our hands in the same place, bowing our head, and we're going to really focus on getting a good shoulder stretch here, as well as a hip flexor stretch. Okay, so we're going to be holding this for about 15 to 30 seconds in the middle, and then we're going to walk our hands to the left, getting a good stretch in the lat. And then for that, after 15 to 30 seconds, you're going to walk to the right, stretching that for 15 to 30 seconds. And we're going to do this sequence again twice. So Cobra again for 15 to 30 seconds. Right, pushing through the hands, chest up, really arcing that back, pushing away from the hands, going into Cobra for 15 to 30 seconds, and then your left, and then your right, okay? And now from child's pose, right here where we are now, we're gonna push our hands away, get up on our toes, and we're gonna push our butt to the ceiling by pushing our hands away from the floor, going into downward dog. Really feeling this in our hamstrings, our glutes, our calves. Okay, so we're gonna be holding this for 15 to 30 seconds, and then we're gonna cross our back foot, and we're gonna try to get our heel to the floor, stretching those calves. Okay, we're gonna do both sides. Again, cross my right over my left, try to get my left heel to the ground, really focusing on that calf. Okay, now from downward dog to here, we're gonna go into Spider-Man. Okay, so my left foot came up to my left hand, and my goal here is to really get my left knee while keeping my left heel down forward, really feeling this in the hip flexor. Okay, and from here, we're gonna go into a rotation, really getting that T-spine. There we go. And then we're gonna go back to downward dog, pushing our hands away from the floor, put our butt high in the ceiling. We're gonna hold that for 15 to 30 seconds, come to the other side. So my right heel comes to my right hand, and my right knee is coming forward while keeping my heel on that floor. As firm as possible. You really wanna get in contact with the floor there, feeling that in your hip flexor. Left hand post, right hand rotate into that rotation of the T-spine. Okay, and we're just gonna finish this off by doing pigeon pose. So our right foot is gonna come in front here. Our left foot is gonna drag behind us. Our hands are gonna walk, and my head's gonna bow. And this is gonna be a really great stretch for pretty much all your abductors and your glutes, It's a really great hip opener, and it gets even harder if you start walking your hands, just like as we were in child pose. So left, and then to the right. Okay, so that's gonna be the yoga sequence you're gonna do at the cool down. So after your workout, it's gonna be a great way to open up your body.